Costco's gasoline costs about 3 cents a gallon more for engine protection a $1,000 repair bill can't buy back. The pump right beside it charges almost the same price and skips that protection completely. Same base fuel, often the same refinery. For stations pulling from the same terminal, the detergent package is usually the difference that actually reaches your engine. We're ranking 6 gasoline brands that aren't on the top tier list right now, and 3 you can actually trust, including one name that might surprise you. Number 6, Sam's Club and Murphy USA. Neither is top tier certified. Neither ever was. Different logos, same play. Sam's Club sits next to a warehouse you already trust, so you assume the gas earns that trust too. Murphy USA runs the same instance from a kiosk at the edge of the Walmart lot. Both compete on price, 10 to 20 cents under the neighborhood average, and that gap has to come from somewhere. The base fuel often comes from the same major refiners that supply premium brands, but neither brand is certified to the higher top-tier detergent standard, the contractual guarantee that Costco pays for. And they don't. It's a few cents saved today against a repair bill you won't see for years. Costco sits right next to one of these and still pays for the good stuff. Sam's decided not to. The next 2 brands treat your gasoline as an afterthought to a completely different business. Number 5, Pilot Flying J. Pilot Flying J does not participate in the top-tier program for its gasoline. Picture the last big truck stop off the interstate. 40 diesel lanes, a restaurant, showers, a store the size of a supermarket. Now find the regular gas pumps off to the side, almost an afterthought. That layout tells you exactly where the priority sits. Truck stop operators typically pull the overwhelming majority of their fuel revenue from diesel sold to commercial trucks. Gasoline for passenger cars is a side business, and a side business gets the minimum attention the law allows. For a trucker, none of this matters. Different fuel entirely. For you, pulling off for a splash and dash, it means the least protected fuel of the whole tank goes into a car you're asking to drive another 400 miles. Once is nothing. A habit of it adds up. Before we go on, one thing about this channel, no brand deals. No fuel company has ever paid for a word here. I just read the public list and will tell you what's on it. If that's useful, subscribe. It genuinely helps. Quick gut check before we keep going. Look for the top-tier decal on the actual pump, not just the sign out front. If it's not there, the brand isn't licensed, no matter how big the logo is and no matter what the brand was before it dropped off the list. Number 4, Love. Love's gasoline is not on the top-tier list. Same highway, different sign. Diesel is the business. Gasoline is the garnish. When 80 to 90% of fuel income comes off the diesel island, nobody's fighting to pay licensing fees for premium detergent in the gasoline a few minivans buy on the way to grandma's. A massive, bright, busy national chain feels like a safe bet, but volume at the diesel pump tells you nothing about the additives sitting in the regular unleaded. The size is real. The gasoline car is not. It's easy to assume the two are connected, that a company running that many locations must have every detail dialed in.